So where am I going to find the devil coming out of a deep freeze in the physical universe?
You're going to find that in Bemidji, Minnesota.
You don't have to go far. Take a left at the light and keep driving.
Well, I took from that song that there's a lot of darkness lurking out there. Is that where you think you were going with the song?
Well, to tell you the truth, I probably said this on the last interview too. It's not where I was going with the song, it's where the song was going with me. So I could only guess as to where that song was going, and my guess is no better than yours. I think it probably alludes to some confusion in my own life, where I am, the station that I am now in life at 52 years old. I'm sure it alludes to the confusion that we all feel societally and politically, some sort of darker portent. And I'm sure every era, every moment, every generation has always felt the same thing. I don't know that it's common to now necessarily. I was just picking up on it one afternoon when I happened to write that song.
Why do you think we as people think there's a lot of darkness out there at our station in life?
Well, I mean, I think that by nature, human beings with our soft flesh, as opposed to, say, tortoises with their hard protective exoskeleton, are a little bit wary of things that can poke and bruise them. So I think the whole ride that we're on is fairly anxious. And, I don't say that like I'm a particularly anxious person, but, I think that we're in a constant state of protecting ourselves. And it's something that we'd like to transcend. We'd like to get beyond that. And perhaps writing these kinds of songs and their mini versions of catharsis are a means to doing so.
I think when I first heard the demo for Deep Freeze, my strong suspicion was the devil was inside of the singer. And that I think that we're in a constant state of fear, no matter what the generation is mainly because we fear what's in ourselves. And we put that onto the world. And I think that the devil is in each and every one of us, however we might define that.
I mean, it's a very Jungian concept to think about the shadow self, that part of ourself that we try desperately to sublimate, at least if we want to get along in the world, but is capable of, doing many warlike, dark things. And, occasionally when it rears its head, it's fascinating. And, I imagine I'm as curious about that shadow part of me as anyone else is about their own shadow side.